So if you haven't heard, this is commission work. I've mentioned it a couple times. Just kind of concepting things out. For today, or this session, I'll just be on for another 15. I'll take a 30-minute break, and then I'll be back on 3:30 to 4 till about 6:30. Just kind of giving you the schedule here. So I figure, the lighting coming from this direction. So this is going to be a little bit of a challenge. This aspect of it with the clothing. So I'm going to work up some of these shadows a little bit better. Or I'd say build them up a little bit better. Trying to be a little bit more careful with where I place each line. And let me check out my reference really quick so I'm not losing it here. Okay. And doesn't this look like a fashion drawing? It's definitely not intended to be that. It's and I actually want a little bit of diversity and wrinkle down here. Try not to get too okay. We can bring that straight forward a little bit. So I'd like to go a little darker in here. And actually, let's add some crosshatch in here, because it's going to be darker on this side than to the right. Let's do a little exaggeration there. go in the same direction. That's not good. And this is quite different from what I normally do. So I actually like the challenge sometimes. As long as I can keep it in my style, I have no problem taking on different subjects. The problem is when I'm forced to do things in a completely different style that I'm not used to, and it kind of throws me off a little bit. So let's add some curvature in there. I want to keep that line right between the tip and up here. Keep it kind of lighter. All right, let's go with a little bit darker here. Up here, definitely. There's going to be a lot less light hitting this area. This is like the midsection and kind of belts. And likewise on the back part of it. And that's why I use this pencil here. It kind of gives me darker values. I want to keep that kind of lighter right there. Alright, so the dress here, it's gonna kind of create a shadow. So then you gotta kind of look at the knee structure a little bit. So that'll be a cast shadow, so it's a little bit of a harder edge. And then let's actually fumbling around with different pencils. Let me see. It's gonna be on a different angle. So there, and it'll be. I'm gonna put a little bit higher, so it's not completely straight. And then let's kind of curve the crosshatch lines to there. Since you know the legs are cylindrical in shape, add that extra shading right there.